I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS. Pat just looked at his watch there, timed me before it even started. Cheers, Pat. This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Cardiff here, joined by a victorious Zelfa Barrett. How are you, first of all?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. Job done for you tonight?
Job done, another tick. Mexican beaten, so, we're good.
Obviously, change of opponent, had to adapt, and not too much notice with Sanchez, but you did what you had to do.
Yeah, of course, I just listened when we was going through drills, cup up, slight little changes, but yeah, we moved, we got the win, and, we move forward.
Talk to me about the knockdown.
Good shot, well timed, I fell in, tried to jump on him, put me in cup, he was going mad at me, but, we move, learn from mistakes, but put him down, good man, and, other fighters have not done that to him.
Now, you knew, obviously, before this fight, there was a pot of gold, should we say, at the end of this rainbow. You're going to sit back now, relax and watch Cordina and Rakimov, knowing that that is most probably your next fight.
Yeah, of course, go upstairs, do my UCAD, and then, mum, sit back and watch the fight and enjoy it and see a potential opponent.
As fight fans, obviously, you know that we'd love to see yourself and Cordina. You think he'll get the job done against Rakimov tonight?
It just depends who executes the game plan. I feel like Rakimov will start faster. I kind of give the blueprint how to beat Rakimov. So, Joe, just that's the boxing really. But I feel like Rakimov will jump on him earlier and apply the pressure and whatnot. But we'll just see how it plays out.
I know styles are different, but do you think this could be a tougher fight than the Agawa fight, or not necessarily?
Yeah, Agawa kind of stepped off Joe a bit, and gave him a bit of time. Great fight, great knockout, in his hometown. That was a perfect opportunity to do that. But, I don't think he'll... I don't know, depends how Rakimov comes out, but I feel like he'll put the pressure on straight away.
Now, if there is a potential fight between yourself and Joe, where is it going to take place? Cardiff or Manchester?
I love Manchester, but, as a champion, it could be Cardiff. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just about the opportunity and the right preparation.
Surely you want Joe to win, though?
I do anyway. Yeah. That's just my thing. I want Joe to win anyway. He's British, he's cool. I remember fighting Rakimov, and I remember hearing Joe, "Can't shoot," going to the corner. I'm looking at Joe. Joe's like. So, yeah, man, I want Joe to win. I actually do want him to win genuinely, but yeah.
I mean, look, in a short space of time in the last 6 months, obviously from not a great night for you in Abu Dhabi to this point now, the future is looking bright for you.
Yeah, of course, no matter how I performed in Abu Dhabi, my future was looking bright, And all I had to do is just keep my head down, keep grinding, keep dedicated, and, my opportunity will come. They give me the opportunity and I'll take it with both hands every single time, and we'll do that with the right notice and the right time. I'm there, man, so all I've got to do is just keep grinding, back in the gym, keep listening and, move forward.
We get a quick word with Patrick? Quick word? Thank you. It's not aggressive, he won tonight, it's all good. Vibes are good, Pat. You all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good, very good.
Pleased with the performance, first of all?
Yeah, of course, I'm pleased with the performance. Got the W. Like I said, these things that we still have to work on. Change of opponents. I mean, did we have to change a lot of the game plan? Yeah, we did. He was an orthodox. We training for the southpaw. We had potentially 2 other southpaw opponents that we was preparing for. So. Sanchez was good, he was durable, he was tough. I don't think no one's not done what Zelfa's did. He showed that he's got the punching power. There's just certain things he didn't listen to today, but that's when you get excited, when you hurt someone, you just want to get them out because you don't get paid for overtime. And I was just tempted to be a bit more patient, and the knockout would have come.
As I was talking to Zelfa there, as a team you can sit back and kind of enjoy this main event and kind of map out Zelfa's future from there, but have you got a preference who you'd prefer him to face?
No, not really. It's if he's boxed Rakimov, we know what we have to do. Training would still be difficult, but it wouldn't be much of a game plan changing. You know, it'd be more mental. If he boxes Cordina, again, it would be something where game plan would have to change because the two clever boxers, two thinkers, and got good camps, got good trainers. So, you know, a lot would have to do different.
You're someone who we know is very vocal in the corner, precise with your instructions. Did he listen to everything tonight?
I wouldn't say exactly say everything, but you know, he did what he did. See, when you've been out and you've been out of a fight the way he's been out of a fight, and to have an opponent like he had today, I mean, I think that opponent would have given a lot of super featherweights in this country hell. So, I mean, I can't be so tough, but like as I said, he's at a stage where he's moving right up now in class, and you know, you have to be that tough because the opponents are not going to get any easier.
That just shows a great trainer, really. You know, he tried to bleed the best out of me. No matter if I'd knocked him out in 3 seconds, Patterson, we should have done it in a second, and this is the reason why and how. So, you know, just shows the class of the coach.
Okay, Pat, have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
No, good, thanks. That's it.
Nothing?
No, that's it. I don't know.
All right, mate. Well, Wayne's taken your chair, but I'm just saying if you wanted to...
Yo.
What? No, I'm not trying to cause trouble, but I'm just saying. Nothing you want to mention, Pat, no?
Nothing. Like I said, you know, it's we've still got lots of things to put together and get better. I'm glad he got the win. I'm glad he got the rounds in again. I mean, happy that he got the rounds in, to be quite honest with you. I would rather him have a good 12 rounds and then be ready for whatever's going to come rather than go in there and do it in 4 or 5 rounds. You know, so, yeah.
You seem relatively happy for once after a performance, because you're very critical, which is what Zelfa needs sometimes.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he got the win. And like I said, he's got the experience, and you can't moan at that. I mean, and again, you know, he went in with what we call a world-class fighter because, you know, he's boxed for a world title himself, and he's been in with good operators himself. So for Zelfa to do what he did for him, it just shows when you look at the good things, but, you know, you could say, oh yeah, this was great, but then let's look at the bad things and the mistakes, and let's not applaud for what you could have done. You know what I mean? Because these are the things where you're going to have to move to the different level, and their mistakes you're going to have to. So I'm not going to applaud them on mistakes that I can. Do you know what I mean? So.
Okay, Zelfa, congratulations. On to the next. We'll wait and see what happens tonight, and then obviously it'll be a little bit clearer for your next path.
No doubt. Thank you.
You got anything else you want to add, mate?
No, just thank you to everyone. I appreciate everyone's support and, you know, my sponsors, Uncle Pat, Paula, Peter Bell, Wayne Smith, you know, all my team. Thank you to everyone.
Right, Pat, Zelfa, thank you very much, and yeah, we'll speak to you again soon.
No doubt.
Refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,